Hello! It's a surprise Saturday stream! Because I really wanted to play this game more. But anyway, I must consume some Adderall. I don't want to use my extended release Adderall all today because this is not the usual day I stream during my semester, so I'm just taking my quick release. But anyway, there is another thing that I'd like to mention. So, I actually wrote the message beforehand. And now I'm gonna pin it. So, I forgot to do this back when I was streaming on Monday. But basically, I have to do a survey for my class because I have to write an essay about a certain topic and I have to argue it. And luckily, I've had 8 people respond to it so far. Unfortunately, 2 of them are my own family. But, yeah. So, to kind of explain to explain the survey, it's pretty sure there's only, 7 questions. And they range from, there's 7 questions. 6 of them are multiple choice. You either pick agree, disagree, or neutral. And the final question is a statement for, if you have anything additional to say. Or, if you have any insights. Right now, I just need 2 more people to answer that survey. Also, apparently, there is an achievement in this game if you fail the tutorial for the weed destroying potion, at the beginning. But yeah. But that increases our stamina. Yeah. But yeah. wanted to do that. Like, just get that out of the way. Also, I actually played this, like, yesterday. And, like, last night. Which is why I had the sleepy candy. Oh, in the first place. So, according to the encyclopedia here, after squishy tribes lured away from their burrows, which I believe but yeah. Yeah, I wanted to at least try and, you know, I wanted to make sure I progressed the quest. It's here. No, on stream. Oh, there was a chest here. Steak and beef stew. Interesting. Yeah, I wanted to try. Oh, huh? Oh my goodness, look at that cutie! Oh my goodness, look at that adorable little kitty! Hello! Anyway, let's talk to Anita. Alright. Kitty! Alright. Alright. So, I believe one of the... That was a workout candy. Which I need one-eyed frog. I don't have one-eyed frog. Alright. So... Sleepy and Psy candy. So I need to get more maple herb. So, Yeah. And there we go. More squishy chub. What is that noise I'm hearing? I think that was like one of the Ritterings. Which, hold on. There is like a guide of what are Ritterings. So... Actually, I think I need to look this up. Okay. At the right bottom of the scene where the staircase leads to Wisteria, but before entering the village scene hidden in mud. Okay. Alright. Also, there is a quest related to... I forgot what I was even talking about. Like... Actually, I think I'll look for the Ritterings later. Because right now I have something more important to do. And that is acquiring maple herb. Because I'm out. Alright, I require that. Also, I did repair that bridge. Oh! Hello! What? That was an achievement! Rittering! Mm-hmm. The mysterious Ritterings live beyond lives in the forest. Little is known about them to the outside world. They offer a clover-shaped gift to anyone who finds them, which is elaborately wrapped. Alright. Well then. Also, I can now parkour. A little more. Also, I'm gonna do that. And there is, like, here. Where you, like, pluck maple herbs in the clouds. Can we do that? Also, those I prepared this off stream. And that is now a rank A, which increases the incubator yield. But I don't have the incubator unlocked. So, that is kind of like a waste on me. Yeah. The survey I have, I only need to get 2 more people to participate in it. Also, I did get the achievement from doing that thing. Five? Also, you gotta rub their bellies. You rub their bellies. That's how you get the buble. But yeah. Now we must rub your belly. And there we go. So I have 18. I'm gonna grab this. And that just gave me enough for that specifically. But yeah. Now I'm going to Return to the witch's house. Wait a minute. Oh, there it is. Hey. Hello. Thank you for the gift. But it's now nighttime. But yeah. That is all of the things that I need to acquire. Now I go down here. I can't wait until I'm finally able to upgrade the fucking extractor. Yeah. So, one sleepy and one soy candy. So, Bushbug and Silver Starbell. Also, there is an achievement if you fail making a potion or candy. Now, Wishishub, level 3. Maple Herb. But anyway, ads are started in about 3 minutes. And there we go. Now, bush bugs. I have to put one being chased by a pom-pom and draw a unique object with the quill. The unique object for this is a silver for bush bug. But yeah. I have 4 of the smile bubbles, which means I can make some of the extract. which I'll actually go ahead and make. Just so I can get it out of the way. But I probably need to kind of start making more of my potions. Cause and like especially when it comes to gathering all the ingredients. For here. Because that was my last bushbug extract. But it did give me a bonus. Which is always good. Anyway, ads are starting soon. I repeat, ads are incoming. And ads are incoming. So I need to complete the bushbug research task once. But let's sleep. But let's go. Also, ads have started. My condolences for everyone who's in ad jail right now. But I need to acquire money. There we go. I haven't found the special version of the bushbug yet in this playthrough. I know it exists. And I know that thing is nearby. Sorry about that. I'm gonna wander around a little bit and acquire some materials. Before I, go to Wisteria and talk to Nukaila. Oh. There it is. There we go. I'm gonna go to the depths. There we go. Anyway, welcome back from ads, everyone. I made sure to wait for y'all before I progress through the story. And let's... There we go. Anyway. Let's prepare it. And... So... Oh. There we go. Okay. And that is glittering clay. Which is like a special item that you can use for certain things in the game. Mostly in terms of like upgrading certain things and like you know, upgrading certain objects. Anyway. I'm gonna go to the Witch Gate. You know, Witch Station. And I'm gonna go into here so I can store my glittering clay. For later use. And I'm also going to make extract of my bush bugs. So that I don't have to do that later. So let's return to Wisteria. Actually, no. Oh, hi! Oh, there's Kyla! Mm-hmm. The Flying Carpenter. You have to spend as much as flapping your wings. Mm-hmm. House blueprint and foundation materials. Alright. Literally have a single pixel for the cat's butt. What? Alright. Alright, I got enough to upgrade. So now I have more space. An extra 5 spaces of inventory. But yeah. I'm probably gonna spend like a good chunk of today stream doing some of the quests and stuff. Like, I think I'm going to try and do a bunch of branch gathering. I gotta acquire some branches. Also, hoping that I am able to acquire some giant branches. Because those are kind of important. When it comes to, like, you know, expanding in the house. Was in the game, you know, the witch's hut. But yeah. Speaking of the giant branch, we acquired 2. Hell yeah. And now it's a gold coin pouch. That gave us 50 coins. There we go. Alright. Let's go down here again. That should give us enough energy for today, in game. I still need to acquire more bush bugs. So I can make more extract, so I can make more of what I need to make. But for now, I'm going to spend time in here, in the depths of the forest. And these are pom-poms. Their little butts. And that is the collecting a bush bug being chased by a pom-pom. The pom-poms don't really approve of that. So you gotta do that 3 more times. Or at least I gotta do that. Yo. So the Twinkle Twinkle juice here. This is used to gather pom-pom materials. I know this from experience. Yeah, I also need to prepare return. Now all I need to do is find a silver bush bug. Alright, let's transfer all those. Prepare our broom. Now we should have enough of that. Now I'm going to use that to make the Twinkle Twinkle juice. Yeah. In about 10 minutes, I'm going to do an intermission. Oops. Now, level 2. And now the single spider. Now, that is rank C. And we got a bonus. Now I just need to use it a few more times. Also, I am going to mention this. I believe that, if I recall correctly, using the potions does not decrease any of your energy. So, if you decide to use a potion instead of, you know, whatever else you can use, like the tool you use to gather certain materials, you don't have to waste any of your energy on that. All you need is just the... Wait a minute. That's a unique object. Oh man, I didn't have enough stamina. Womp womp. But anyway. I need to connect this. I need to collect that. But I don't have enough stamina, so I'm gonna wait and just return to the witch's hut. But yeah. Alright. Deep breath or keen eye? Keen eye candy requires one-eyed frog. I have no one-eyed frogs. Anyway, let's go to Kyla. Well then. Mm-hmm. Oh. So I need to make her lifting candy. Which means I need to gather bush bugs. Whoop-de-doo, more bush bugs. Actually, I think I have enough bush bugs. Also, ads are incoming. I repeat, ads are incoming. But yeah. No, I'm gonna... Oh! There we go! Now we acquire those two. Now I'm gonna go to the waterfall. So I can fill out the encyclopedia. Alright. I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to... Alright. Now we gotta pet these a little more. But yeah. Bush bug. Bug of bush. I'm also gonna eat my soup. Cause it's soup. That and I need my tinkle spiders. Now that is rank B, which increases the chance of special individuals. Which means I can further, you know, sketch down unique objects. But anyway, I'm actually gonna take a break to do my intermission right now. So I'll be back in a few minutes. everybody. I'm back. And I went into intermission very suddenly, but one ad started. So even if I did continue to stream, most of y'all would not see. And two, I needed to use the bathroom. So it's kind of like just I'm just gonna do an intermission now so I can take a shit. But yeah. So I'm gonna process some of these ingredients. So that I have enough to last me. But also because I want to make sure I have enough. Alright. Bushbug. Squishy Chub. Level 3. And clockwise. There we go. No complications at all. Alright. Squishy Chub. And Bushbug. Level 3 Flame. And after all 3 of these are done, I can send them off to Aurea and get a whole bunch of coins. Bushbug. Squishy Chub. Level 3 Flame. Now we wait for that to stop boiling over. And bada bing bada boom. We got 3. But yeah. Now you gotta go to Aurea. I'm probably like... I think I still need to wait for Kyla to rebuild her house before I really do anything else. But before I can progress the story, I gotta wait for that to finish. And there we go! Now that is at C rank, so we can autocraft those now. So, I think now all I have to do is... I think I'm gonna gather more materials. So that is now a B rank. Which I definitely need to, like, acquire more witch flowers, especially. So that I can make more of those potions. Now all I have left to do is to draw the unique object with the quill. In order to increase the rank of that. Oh, that's where you were! Thank you. Yeah. I'm also gonna... I accidentally turned off my stream overlay for my chat and events. Which is quite a bit of an oopsie. Oh! And that one's a unique object. So now I'm going to do that a few more times. Well, at least one more time. There we go. There's something. Oh. There we go. So now I think I am going to return to the hut. Now, the main thing I need to do for the bush bugs is find the unique objects. Which is a little difficult, because I haven't found any so far in this playthrough. I have in my previous ones. That's all I'm gonna say, like, for the record. That, you know. Alright, let's first go here. So we can process the bush bugs. Oh. I wonder what the... Yeah. Clovers are used for, because they're clearly some kind of currency. It's just for what, I am not sure. But yeah. Now I just need to acquire more Silver Starbell pollen. So I can increase the crafting score of that. first, I'm going to go back up and sleep. I'm going back in here again so I can make some dried pom-pom, some feathers. And now you gotta do this a few more times. And I think for a good chunk of this stream is going to be me, like... I'm probably like, if I play this in the next few weeks, a good chunk of this is probably going to be me, like, gathering ingredients and materials so that I can, you know, do some stuff. Also, I think eventually I'll be able to get an energy medallion. Oh! Oh! Kyle finished her house. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And celebration! Mm-hmm. Prepare for business hours. Interact with villagers to bond with them? Alright. Alright. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright. Alright, the flower shop. Now we gotta talk to Anita. Oh, nandun yung gatito. Alright. So I think we go in here to talk to Anita. Mm-hmm. Anyway, ads are about to start. Also, I already know who he is. Because we encountered him, last stream. In the train. Also, I am going to talk to Arden. First, I'm gonna speak to Awea. Now we have expanded our inventory. We have like 5 more inventories to expand. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Silver color. Green Forest Lake. Alright. There we go. And now I think we talked to Rubrum, yeah. I gotta befriend Arden. So we gotta wait a few days after the welcome party. Oh, Firekeeper. Now... Alright. Now we gotta go to Arden and talk to him again. Now give him the tea. And of course... Yeah. Not a dragon. Of course, the fucking treasure. Now... lighted the candle, and then he coughed. Old flame. Twinkle, twinkle juice. Anyway, ads are starting soon, so I'm just gonna talk to the villagers. Alright. Now we talk to Rubrum. Also, I remember, like... Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I'm going to rapid fire do all the quests. Like, if I can. So... I completed the sore throat. So I'm gonna need Twinkle Twinkle Juice. Oh! There's special one. Now that is at D rank. But... we gotta wait before we... we gotta go to the lake. Hold on. So... I have... I think I'm gonna go... here first. Also, welcome back from ads, everybody! And first things first is I'm going to look around here. I'm gonna rub the bellies. And I believe, okay, this is a special. Now I gotta collect that during nighttime. I think I'm gonna gather that first. Now I'm going to parkour a little bit. Yeah, there's a bunch of materials I need to acquire. So... I'm gonna... prepare that. Deep breath and keen eye. But yeah. I think I'm gonna spend most of my time here. Like, gathering materials. Like, I'm going to probably, like, try and focus specifically on plants. Get as many of them to A rank as possible. So I'm gonna focus on 100% is the energy medallions. Alright, so and Alright. So now we gotta talk to Rubrum. For the nightlight. Alright, Rubrum is pretty young. He probably never encountered Roy because he's baby. Now we go Silver. Pink, silver, and yellow. Now we gotta talk to Roy, to Aurea and Anita. Hello, Fan 4! And thank you for the dip as well. But yeah. Alright. So I just gotta talk to Anita. Yes. How goes? It goes well. I've had 8 people in total do my survey. Of course, 2 of them are, you know, my family, but it's progress. Now... Yeah, cool indeed. I'm probably gonna have to, like, DM a few more people in order to, like, get the 10 minimum I need. Oh, there's a cat! Give him the bag. Pepper! Now we have beef bread. Now that is complete. Now, we gotta talk to Diane for the Twinkle Twinkle juice. And we gotta pet all of them. There we go. Alright. Let's go talk to Diane. Oh. There we go. So... yeah. Also, there's this thing. And yeah. I'm almost done acquiring all the stuff for Roy to move in. But yeah. So I need to 100% all of the stuff here. So that I can increase the amount of energy I have. And that gave us glittering clay. So I think I gotta go over here. There's like something secret over here. And that is the chest. So... Oh, I was using the wrong thing. But anyway... I need to go and return to the main part of the forest. And I'm going to kind of like do a bit of a loop-de-loop. Because... Oh. There we go. Now we have maximized our energy. So now we must return to doing all this. Because I gotta open the bud with body tools 2 more times, and with body slams 5 more times. So now body slam is just doing that. You just walk through it, and then you collect. But yeah. I only have 1 more Wii terminating potion. Also, thank you for the first. Here's redeem. So, I need to do that. Might as well redeem it, yeah. Now I gotta go process all of those. Because ingredients. Now I can make 6 of the Star Battle extracts. Yeah. I'm probably gonna spend, like... The next time I plan on doing any stream related to this game is, like... When I am starting to just only have the... You know, 3 classes, for like the final few weeks of my semester. So, since that is, going to be happening rather soon, but of course there is the whole, like, part of me possibly having I might end up being a little overwhelmed during the next, like, during the entirety of October. And I might be spending, like, a few days where I'd usually not be streaming, but... Oh, hey, Energy Meadowline! Hell yeah! Uh... I'm going to actually go up. But yeah. I got quite a few things I have left to do. Luckily, I am ahead of some of my assignments. Like, to the point where, for, like, the entirety of October, I can just focus on doing the argumentative essays that I, have to do for my class. That's good. Yeah. Collect at nighttime. I accidentally discarded something. But anyway, I'm gonna have to... Hold on. I'm gonna draw that briefly. So that I can... I'm gonna speed on through. And return to the witch's house. And sleep. But yeah. Strange dream. Anyway. go. Oh, it's him! It's this guy! Achievement Information Exchange Department. Yeah. Wisteria. So it's Anita, Rubram, Arden, and Kyla. And now we go over. All right. And the candy. And there we go. Oh god. But yeah, I'm probably going to go do... Am I doing intermission and run out soon? But yeah. Moonshaped brooch. And now I gotta talk to Kyla. And give her the rest of the mud. And here we go. So now I gotta talk to Anita? First, let's talk to Rubram. Anyway, the ads have started. First, and potion. And now I'm going to do an intermission. So I'll be back in a few minutes. I was scarfing down some pretzels. Because pretzels. I think I'm actually gonna wait before I talk to the others. But I think I'm going to grab some ingredients. Oh. Hello? So... Boing. So, Squishy Chubs are currently at C rank. And now I have an energy Meadowline. I can now upgrade. Now I have more energy in the day to acquire more things. So I think I know where to go. But I'm going to likely... spend more time gathering ingredients. Now, because I have... more. I have more energy now because of the energy Meadowline. Oh shit! That's the special version of the bush bug. Okay, the unique object. But yeah. Bird. Burpy noise. So now... let's acquire the splash carrots that are over here. Oh! Special. Anyway. And that is the smile buble. Oh, pop large bubbles. Now, I'm gonna eat the beef bread. Now, I have collected that a bunch in the daytime. And, I'm gonna go ahead and go down here. So I can acquire more things. Do I have... Okay, I don't. I'm not gonna try and maximize my inventory again. So... I need to find a unique object of the Tinkle Spider. Which, from what I recall, the unique version of them are red. That is at least what I remember. Anyway. I'm gonna... Alright. Now I just need to acquire 2 more of those. And now I'm going to acquire some of those witch flowers. Like that. Cause that... Oh! I need a Weed Terminator potion to get that. I didn't realize that was there. Alright, 7. And this should be 8. So... I don't exactly remember the locations of everything in the game. Like, it's been a long time since I did this quest specifically. I think it's meant to be around here somewhere. Oh, inventory full. Whoops. So I think I'm just gonna go over here. And I'm gonna use it. Alright. Now I'm going to go down here, process all my ingredients, and then I can talk to Anita. But yeah. And then... Alright, I'm gonna return. Alright. Now, that is the Dream Recollection Potion, which requires Blue Moon Butterfly and Pom Pom Tail Feathers. Which I do have. But first, I'm going to process all of this stuff. Or at the very least, part of it. But anyway. Let's go back to Wisteria. Yeah. I'm gonna do my body slams. And there we go. Now I have no energy remaining. Oh, that's where that was. Now I gotta talk to Anita. Beer, 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 bunk. Alright. And there we go. And here we go. Now we have a quad pie. Alright. Let's go back to the witch hut. Because I don't want to bother, like, doing certain things. But, yeah. And we gotta do this. And I'll do this for the Tinkle Spider. But yeah. Now the final Tinkle Spider to process. But yeah. I'm gonna try and complete the restoring the village quest before I do the other main quest. Oh! It's a kitty! It doesn't give a damn about you. Never dealt with cats. That is allergic to fur. You need to get the keys. Trust Ellie. Alright. Okay, I need to draw these a few more times. And there we go. Anyway, ads are incoming. I repeat, ads are incoming. I really gotta find that lamp for Arden. And there goes Kyla. Alright, cough candy? Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna... grab that. And then... I'm gonna go... into here. Anyway, ads are approaching soon. And... I'm going to manually craft a few more potions. Squishy Chub and a Witch Flower. And counterclockwise. And that gave us a bonus. Maple herb. And bush bug? And here we go. And that gave us a bonus. So I'm going to go. And I think I'm going to mostly use my nutrition potion on the birds. If I can find any. of course. Oh! I found two big boys. Anyway, ads have started. Now that is 12 in total. Now that is at S rank. Alright. And we have collected those 10 times. Achievement. Wow. Now that is at B rank. So let's acquire more splash carrots. Oh. There we go. I'm actually gonna go see if I can find a guy that mentions where that thing is. Oh. I may or may not be a little stupid. Hold on, I'm actually gonna take my inhaler. Let me go grab it. My lungs feel a little funny. So... Alright. But anyway... No, this is usually not a day I stream. But... I honestly just wanted to play this game more. So I kind of like decided why not play this a little more. Simply because. That, and I hopefully wanted to at least get someone else. Like at least another person to kind of like do my survey. But chances of that are pretty low, so I honestly am tempted to, like, do this survey myself so I don't have to ask two people in total. Like, do my essay. You know, not my essay, do my survey for my essay. But now we can return Arden's lamp. To the rightful owner of the lamp, who is Arden. I probably need to make these potions a bunch more times. And then kind of like start using them a lot more for gathering stuff. Alright, let's return the lamp. Mm-hmm. Alright. Alright. So... How... Here we go. I'm gonna make sure to consume that. But yeah. I think I can go process some ingredients now. So I'm gonna go do that real quick. Yeah. Once Roy returns, I'm gonna start progressing through the story. Get a little more. I'm probably gonna spend some time next week. Like when I don't have any assignments to do. Or like playing this game. Because honestly, it's a good way to spend time. Feel a little bit productive. If you know. But yeah. I'm gonna make a few more potions. So I can hopefully get some of them a little closer to A rank. And I probably also need to start, like, making some candies as well. So that I, you know, can have a little more. Or, like, space. That and, you know, I don't have to, like, constantly gather materials. For the sake of, you know, gathering. Like, I can save all of my energy in the game for every single day. To the ones that only allow me to gather them with, like, specific tools. So yeah. I think I hear an airplane. Also, I'm getting close to getting A rank on this Elite Extermination Potion. So I'm probably gonna dedicate a bunch of time to making potions, gathering materials that require said potion. Like the pumpkin terriers. But yeah. Hopefully this means I won't have to, like, worry too much about certain things. Like, you know, eat the scale indeed. But yeah. That's a special one. Now that is rank C. Now I collected that while it was flying. But yeah.
Hydrate, you bastard!
Also, thank you for the hydrate. And for the stretch. Indeed I will. But yeah. Wait. That's already at S rank. I can just grab it. Oh man, my inventory's full. I can't gather that. I think I'm just gonna gather splash carrots. And now... You parkour? Oh, my inventory's full. And now? Oh. Gotta draw that down. Now... I think I can just go collect some Starbell pollen. Now this is at rank A. And now I'm going to focus on the Silver Starbell pollen. Because that is important for some of the things I need to make in order to, you know, progress in the story and game in general. I'm getting close to S rank with this one. Starbell pollen. Alright, let's... You. Taking the last of my energy. But... let's do that. And sleep. But yeah, we're getting close to the final hour of stream. Which means that I need to start doing a little more processing. I'm gonna process all my ingredients. And let's process that. And Blue Moon Butterfly Extract. Now process more of the Pumpkin Terrier fur. Which is currently at B rank. But yeah. Oh! It's Rubrum! And now we're going to encounter Roy. I'd say for the first time, but we already encountered him before. They recognize each other. And there we go, Celebrationes. And there we go. New villager. Now we gotta repair the fountain. Also, ads are incoming in several minutes. Alright. I hear Kitty. Now we go talk to Kyla. Once again. Alright. Alright. Anyway. Let's go and make those candies. First. And now that's at S rank. Right, Freddy. And that is the learning to fish thing. Alright, back scratcher candy. Smile boobly. And that was a button smash. Now, carrot juice. I need 2 of those. Alright. Butterfly extract. Smile bubble extract. Now, the carrot juice. Then we... Oof. But anyway. that is done. So I am going to do an intermission because the ads are starting. This is going to be the last intermission, so I'll return in a few minutes. All right, we're in the final hour of stream for today. And first things first. I gotta go back to... Who the setter? The human merchant, yeah, Aurea. I forgot their name. But yeah. Aurea. So... yeah. I'm gonna need to get more rocks and mud so I can rebuild the foundation for the fountain. But yeah. This shall be what I do for the rest of the day. But yeah. I do have plenty of things. So... and that's an ore block. Now... oh. Oops. Anyway. I'm gonna go through here. And of course, there's Freddy. And that's Freddy. Yeah. Alright. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And there we go. And there we go. Hi, Peppy. And there's a Ritalin over here. We gotta use this. But yeah, I'm going to try and focus on acquiring all the materials Oh! Hello! Let's pet you. So... And we acquire ore blocks too. Which is very, very good. But yeah. Oh. Another. Because I didn't get it perfect. And Ritalin acquired. And Ritalin's gift. And that gave me 3. Hell yeah. But yeah. I'm gonna go and give all these to Kyla. so that she can rebuild the foundation for the fountain. But she's probably in the wish to want with Arden. There we go. All right. Firecracker potion. But yeah. I'm interested. How have I been? Doing quite well. I've made a bunch of process on you know, I've made a good amount of progress on my assignments. I just wanted to play this game today. Also, thank you for redeeming the exercise redeem. And that is all the exercise is done. Yeah. I actually remember playing this game back in 2022 when it first went into early access. In terms of visuals, the main change has been with the UI. But crafting potions used to be way harder. Like, I'm not joking. They used to be, like... It used to be so hard. Or to, like, make potions. I'd have to have a guide out in order to make any potions. But luckily, it's way easier now. Hey! Oh man! It's gone! Well, darn. yeah. There's a reason why the pinned the message here is a link to a, you know, Google form. That's because of the fact that I so basically to explain, it's something that is actually due like today. Like, I am not joking. And that is literally something that is due today. And to explain it, it's I have to write about. I have to write an essay regarding textbook prices. And you know, its affordability. And because of that, one of the things I have to do is I have to survey a minimum of 10 people. Right now, I only have 8 out of 10 people that I have to survey. And of course, because it's anonymous, I can probably do it myself for one of them. But I've been mostly like messaging people, like online. Some of them, and like people who watch me. Others, being people who I know from previous semesters. And 2 of the people are literally people in my family. I even got a Twitch partner her to participate in the survey. Since I knew that he's like pretty passionate about, you know, the textbook industry because he, you know, was in college in like the 2010s. So obviously I asked him. Yeah. The the survey should only take like 5 minutes if any of y'all are like interested in doing it at all. Please note that it's not an obligation and to, you know, do it for me. Because I can always just like, I'll have to figure out who else I can like message. Maybe I can ask my mom if she can like send it to 2 of my older cousins because they were, you know, in college as well. But yeah. Let's move some of this stuff. Now, inventory is sorted. But yeah. It's kind of like pretty difficult. But at least I'm getting very close to getting the full thing. And then I have to like submit it to, you know. Oh, there's Kent. Oh. He knew. And now she explains. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The school for witches doesn't inform the witches house about sending an apprentice with witches. What the hell? And we acquire candy from Kent. But yeah, I'll be ending stream in like half an hour. But yeah. Yeah, firecracker potion. Mm-hmm. Alright. Alright, I think, alright. Anyway, ads are starting soon. I did not mean to do this. Oops. But anyway. Now sort. Alright. Curse lifting. Now let's make sure we get this done. Now, ranked number B. Now, as have started, unfortunately, so y'all are just gonna... I'm probably just gonna spend this time making potions. And candies and stuff. Level 3. But yeah. And... let's make a few earplug potions for the mandrakes. Now, carrot juice. Now, there we go. Oh, right, I need the mandrake. Luckily, I have one. Maximum heat. Mandrake. Counterclockwise. Anyway, welcome back from the ads. I've just been making potions, so not anything of importance. Yeah. Let's go up. And there we go. That is now at B rank. But yeah. I think I'm actually gonna sidetrack a little bit. And kind of like... Now that's at rank A. But I'm going to go into here. I'm going to grab all the tinkle spiders that are in this area for now. And hope that eventually I am able to get the special version of the tinkle spider. Because I'm getting close to think on that one part of the tinkle spider. There's like the Wikipedia entry. Alright. There's now 6 of them. And... oh, hey! It's our little dude! So, yeah. I'll go put some stuff away. No, in the witch hut. That I can, you know, put back in. Yeah, I'm going to be ending stream in about 20 minutes. So I won't be terribly long. But it will take me some time. But maple herb. Push bug. And then clockwise. And bonus. But yeah. I'm gonna spend some time doing this, and tomorrow I'm going to be drawing stuff for my, you know, the paper I have for my health class. Because I made 2 out of like the 5 graphics I have. So I just need to draw the rest of them. And my big plan with that is I'm So the big thing is that during some of my streams, I might dedicate a small amount of time to do certain designs that I know I can do without doxing myself completely. But I'm gonna go talk to Anita. Okay, so I gotta wait until tomorrow. Go in-game to do that. So I think I'm going to spend some time gathering other materials that I'm gonna need. And to increase my ranking in the encyclopedia for all the animals and potions. That is now at A rank. Did I miss something? Maybe I did? Maybe I didn't? I don't know. But yeah. And now I'm going to use this to acquire some mandrakes. Because mandrakes scream. Boy, did they scream. Oh! There we go! Now that gives us 2. Yippee! Anyway. Okay. These are both the normal versions. But yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and get up here. Nunk. And that gave me a bunch. But yeah. This is probably gonna take quite a bit. But now I just gotta use this a bunch more times. But yeah. I'm getting close to finishing all my all the things I have to do for the like 2 classes I have left. Alright, now we gotta remove this. And acquire the chalk and potion. Do I even have any more mandrakes that I can use my potion on? I don't think that I do. Well then. Now that is at C rank. I need to craft it 5 more times. But yeah. I might actually end stream a little earlier than... but I don't know. But yeah. Tomorrow is gonna be me drawing stuff for for my health class. Because I'm already done with the paper. I just need to draw all the graphics, place those graphics in the paper, write some descriptive text, then I can print it out and also download it to my computer so I can submit it to my professor. I wasn't able to go to class last week, well technically this week, because of the fact that there was a whole flooding. And because of that, everything that happened, all the classes that happened after 4 p.m. were canceled. My class starts at 5. So obviously my class was canceled. And it kind of fucked with my schedule. A little bit. But yeah. I'm personally just glad that hopeful. I just hope that next week during my I just hope that next week the class is not canceled again. Because that would be annoying. If I'm going to be perfectly honest, that's going to be really annoying. And if I have to miss another week of a class because of flooding. I mean, last semester my class was canceled because of a tornado, but honestly, you know what? Just natural disasters in general tend to be class canceling things. But yeah. I can now put these away. But yeah. Alright, so that's going to be it for me for today. I know I usually don't stream on Saturdays at all, and I didn't plan on doing any Saturday streams this semester because of the fact that during the latter 10 weeks of it, I'm gonna have a lab on Saturdays, so I wouldn't be able to stream anyway. However, I really wanted to play this game more. And because of that, I wanted to, play the game on stream. Because I wanted to progress a little more. Or in the game. I'll be here tomorrow with some drawing, because I gotta draw the graphics for my paper eventually. I'm probably going to do some of the sketches later today. But, yeah. I'll be seeing y'all tomorrow. Bye!